Guys, so I decided to make another YouTube video because I have nothing to do. And my voice probably sounds weird. I've never actually heard my voice because that ruins the style of the videos that I originally wanted to be making. This is my third video, so I can't really call it a style yet because, well, it's my first day, or not day, my first 3-10 videos are going to be the deciding factor. But so the two things that I was wanting to do, which this is actually going to be a story, but I just want to announce some stuff to the few people that watch the videos, that there is another style that I want to do, basically. So there's a Google thing, I don't know what you call it, app called Google Keep, and I would be using that to actually make an episode, okay? It would actually be really entertaining and fun if I do that, rather than just going on the limb. In that case, it would be a script that you would see, sort of like game theory, except not really at all. That's just sort of, I don't know where I got that from. But basically, right, you see the script in what I am saying, and you see pictures and designs, and it's actually really cool the way I would design it, because I know how it would all work. I'd have all this stuff, and it would actually be really cool if I do that. So that would be another thing that I would do. But now we have to get into the story, because if I don't do a story, then what's the point of making a video? Yeah, so let's get into a story, I guess. Crap, I haven't prepared for this. It was a cold country day in my hometown of Dallas, Texas. It was 1976. Cold, sort of cold. I mean, I was next to a campfire, so I wasn't that cold, but I can assume that somebody at that point was pretty cold during the night. I was roasting the barbecue. So, the barbecue, it was actually pretty good barbecue, I would say so myself. To my left, George, he, well, was a strange man. He had a revolver. I didn't have anything. I believed in peace, but he didn't. But then again, he also believed in a lot of things. And basically, cool things about George. Well, George is actually, well, decent man, but some of his problems go to his past with his parents and other things. But basically, what happened this night was crazy. We weren't even in ice, okay? You have to understand. We weren't in any ice. We were nowhere near ice, snow, water, or anything. We were in the desert, okay? We were traveling through Dallas, Texas in the desert. Don't ask how that works, okay? It just works. And all it is it's just the ginormous bull shark came out of nowhere. Bull shark. I kid you not. Out of the sands. Didn't even know that was physically possible. But up until recently, I've thought nothing like that was possible. But then I heard from a friend, I forget his name, but he told me about a story how a bull shark came to him and an old man told him to get out of the woods. Now I'm just wondering if that same old man will come find me. Now I personally never believed in these myths, but my friend is a pretty credible man, so I can trust him that he would never lie. But you just can't trust everybody. But until that moment, I thought nothing was real. I thought it was all just live imagination. That's not true. I'm sorry that my secretary is getting all mixed up. He is writing stuff that doesn't make sense because he doesn't have a script. Gosh darn you, secretary. But anyway, so King George, that's my nickname for him, decided to shoot the bull shark. He shot the bull shark. It didn't do anything though. The bulls just bounced off. So he ran off. Somehow, some way, we got into a snowy woods. All of a sudden, it felt like we just ran into a cold breeze into the woods. I didn't know that at that moment, I just heard a whisper. Run.